All right, here we go with episode 895. We've really kicked things off for this recording session. I record these in batches, right? And that's some wild shit last episode. Looks like somebody's coming to kick Luffy's ass. Bring it the hell on. It's going to take a lot to top Carrot Top. Carrot Top was one hell of a fight. Somebody said there's a better fight out there. We'll see. But in the meantime, okay, so as you can see, I got this far into the story, and then after this, there's a bunch of crazy shit happening. Everybody's back together. The ship's in the ocean. None of it was making any sense. I had to make sure hadn't downloaded the incorrect episode, right? Because like it could have been 1100 for all I know. Like this place I go to does not have, shall we say, the best oversight, the best customer service interface, shall we say? It's possible they would make a mistake. That would not shock me one bit, right? So I have to double check these things. I don't want to be spoiled. I could be spoiling some crucial information. Like Robin could have died in the interval, right? Like I mean, I could get a massive spoiler. So I had to double check. So I got a minor spoiler in that I see what the title of the episode is. I went back to the title of the episode, checked to make sure it's actually 895. It is. Apparently, this is probably filler. I think is what's going on here. They inserted filler into the middle. Like, why wouldn't you just do that at the beginning of the arc? That was just a few episodes ago. I would have done it there, but this is some kind of, like, as it says, side story. And it's not even that much of a spoiler because the bounty hunter got a phone call at the beginning of this episode, right? So what I'm going to do is after I finish talking here, we'll go to me going into the episode, and it'll be my instant reaction, my first time reaction, up until we get to the title screen. And then after we leave the title screen, I'm going to continue from there because after we leave the title screen, I'm just like, what the hell? What the F? What is going on? And then I stopped it, right? So there's nothing interesting there. I might have had a few interesting things to say before we got to the title screen because I still assume this is part of the main story, right? So that's what's going to happen. It should be relatively seamless, so we'll go from there. But like, I've only seen about the next 30 to 45 seconds, maybe the next minute of the beyond this point because at that point I was like, what the hell is going on? So that's what's happening, and we'll go from there. Apparently, we're on a black screen. 3, 2, 1. I see. Somebody's calling somebody. How dare you disturb my slumber? Oh, I thought this was going to be KDO. Just answer the goddamn phone. Oh, I see. I think Zoro's the best bounty hunter, isn't he? If he had stayed at it. I'm busy. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. What the hell is going on? Okay, yeah. At first, I thought that this was a flashback, right? They were flashing back to what happened before Luffy got separated from his crew. Because I saw the rest of the crew. I was like, what the hell is all this right here? But now instead of wondering what's going on, I can just enjoy the story, right? Here's a heaping helping of filler for you. That's right. Get wrecked. Well, shit. 3 pace home. That's right, bitch. Get wrecked. Damn. Oh, man, that's a soothing crack in the neck. Get smashed. Shit. The Pirate Festival. This is going to be more than one episode, isn't it? Wonder how long this. I'll drink to that. He's got an interesting look. I like it. Damn, dude. Calm down. That feels a little hateful, sir. You out of your damn mind. He's busy. Oh, I see. Well, I tell you what, that snail is pissed. Well, even though you're a filler and you don't technically exist, I'm gonna enjoy seeing you get destroyed. This is more technology meets magic, by the way. These guys seem high tech, just like Sanji's family. Fizzy torpedoes, is that what they said those were? Well, I guess the Thousand Sunny's gonna get sunk in filler. Wouldn't that be some shit? The ship exists before you go to filler. When you come out of filler, the ship's not there anymore, and people who don't watch filler will never understand where the ship went. Right? That'd be some shit. It's like, where the hell did the ship go? We're out of here. Fire everything. Y'all gonna miss. Speaking of high tech, there's some high tech shit happening under below decks of the Thousand Sunny. You know what? Frankie's the man. Remember his instructions? What was it? I think it was that thing they get from Skypea, right? It was like a seashell or something that you can record shit in. Well, you should have tried harder. Besides, if you sank it to the bottom of the ocean, which it seemed like you were trying to do, you wouldn't have got your bounties either, right? Don't you need proof of death? You gonna swim down there to get their bodies? Well, we'll leave the middle of one adventure to go to this adventure. Hey, it was Frankie. It wasn't the ship, man. Yeah, that's true. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about repairs anymore. Back when he was having to do that shit, that was a pain in the ass. Yeah, they seem to be on the same level as Sanji's. Zoro's. He's got his Wano Island look, doesn't he? Or is that how he's been? Look, it's been so long since we've seen Zoro. You know, he took the last story arc off. I don't remember, actually. I wonder if this is supposed to take place after Wano Island. Or if that's just the way Zoro looks now. I can't remember. Really? We're supposed to use that cola on the ship, man. Of course, I'm wanting to talk. That's all I drink. Hot Springs. Hot Springs Eternal. This is adventurous music, I would say. Oh, is that carbonated water? Yeah, there's always an interesting island, isn't there? Why you got your feet in our carbonated water? You should have a lot of it down in your storehouse, man. He's so terrified all the time, man. He's almost as bad as Usopp. Almost. Yeah, but then he drinks it. Exactly. Why don't you just go explore? I'll buy the cola. Another weird beast of burden, by the way. You put your nasty feet in our water. I see. A barrel. Well, that's where I'll go then. It's within sight. That works out. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, my brain don't really work like that, so we're doing what I want to do. He is a torpedo guy, isn't he? Well, shit. Now he's pissed. Get wrecked. So, okay, I get it. They mentioned that it was cola based attacks, right? So they're shooting bursts of cola from their guns. That better not be water. The video froze up, so I had to restart, which means I backed up a little bit. I didn't pick up the first time they had said my eyes, so I guess this cola hit him in the eyes. So that's one reason he was, dispatched, right? You attack Luffy's eyes, you can still get to it. Like that's one really good way to attack him, right? Because almost everything else is impervious. You either attack his mind or you attack his eyes. Is this Robin? That'd be some shit if he falls into Robin in a naked hot spring. Well, shit. Well, this is awkward. Is it Robin? Yeah, he still got his eyes burning. Poor bastard. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wow. The last person I expected. I mean, they could have shown her face. I still probably would have thought it was Robin. You know, they kind of look the same. So, Well, this will be helpful and hot because, I shipped these two. I assume that look on his face is because she's naked, right? Dumbass. Wait, this is filler. Shit. So anything that happens here don't matter. Well, at least the showrunners know that these two should be together. You gonna kill Hancock and filler? I don't think so. You're gonna get stomped out is what's gonna happen. Even if this wasn't filler, I still wouldn't believe you could kill her. I assume that's his form of a laugh, right? Man, don't nobody believe he's gonna kill her. He wubs her. Yes, I sought you out. That very strategic placement of your hair, by the way. Did you notice that? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. How disappointing. Oh, she likes it even more. Well, shit. She does have minions. I'd almost forgotten about them. The snake minions, right? 3 of them, I think. They're not screwing around. Well, 2 minions and a granny. Yeah, kill them all. Well, these snakes are defenseless against cola. Well, shit. He's a big dude, man. He's got a wide profile. Yeah, this is how I defend against cola. I send that shit back at you. Right back at you, punk. Get wrecked. Booyah. Yes. Good point. They remembered a plot point I didn't remember. Yeah, she probably needs to keep a bathing suit on or something, man, to protect that tattoo. That just shows how he thinks. That's right, I'm staying up buck asshole naked. Statue these some bitches. Seeing her body will be enough to do it, right? Turn to stone, bitch. Yeah. There is no pulling ourselves together. You're the only one who has any restraint. Look at him. Look at all his hearts. Well, she had him in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I would just gone big again, man. That seemed to work out pretty good. Although this works pretty good too. Smashed. Oh yeah, here we go. Do something, man. We know you got powers. Yeah. Oh, she can shoot more than one. That's right. I wanted to see some dudes get turned to stone, man. That's what you get for looking at her body. You better run. Wrecked. And here comes the reinforcements. You're done. Them snakes are gonna tear you up. Put your shit on the ground and face down on the earth. Man, if I was her, I'd be fighting naked all the time. Well, other than you don't want people to see your tattoo. Of course, I could fight naked now. People would be distracted for a very different reason because they'd be sick to their stomach. You're just trying to distract the enemy. Either way. Yeah. Thank you for waiting. You gonna run away, ain't you? You gonna run away like a little bitch. Or you gonna throw the smoke bomb and disappear like Batman. Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah. Well, it's cool colors at least. I love how people just let the character do this shit. Punch him in the face while he's setting up his move, man. That shit probably come back at him, self-destruct, right? Get him out of here. He's had many situations. That's the other way you attack his breathing, right? You attack his eyes or you attack his breathing, you got to get shot. I guess snakes breathe, don't they? Do snakes have lungs? I assume they do. Somewhere? Because snakes seem to be all throat and stomach, right? But I assume they have other organs somewhere in their bodies. Yeah. Because the way I imagine it, the snake's throat goes from his mouth all the way to his ass. And I guess there's a digestion chamber somewhere in there, right? I don't really know much about snake biology, I'll be honest. They must have lungs somewhere, though, right? Big time pirates is the truth, man. Because that's exactly what they are. Well, what is this, a crossover episode? I'm glad we got her back, even if it's filler. I assume it's not filler for the show, though, right? So, if she ever comes back in canon, they'll probably reference this little situation here. I haven't seen you since Cola Island, right? We're together. I don't go to shit like that. Yeah, man. Sounds like a pirate's parlay, something that doesn't really happen. Hell, Luffy's more than 1/10 of that by himself, 15% of that by himself. Do they have pirate food? Of course he does. Good times. We'll go together. I assume she has a ship of her own, though, right? So, you want more punishment, huh? Oh, shut up. Frankie's far surpassed you when it comes to carbonation. Let me show you the power of rubber. She's a pirate empress. She has one island. Can you be an empress with just one island? Maybe she has dominion over more than just that one island. This feels like a cliffhanger to me. Yeah, I suspect this is going to be like a 5-10 episode filler arc. The way they're setting up. We haven't even gotten to the Pirate Fest yet, right? So. Story of his life. He just wants one simple thing. One simple damn thing. And people got to make it all complicated. Well, and the other one will kill you. I'm always prepared. Luffy's always about that action. It's like, prepare to fire. Sir, I'm always prepared to fire. Well, okay, now that I know what the hell's going on, this is a really entertaining story. So I just, now that I know.